Other side. Can we, can we just move the bar a little bit more over that way? Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Perfect. All right, other side for the pliés, everyone. Here we go. Good. Okay, very good. So let's go tendu, front plie, extend, stretch the supporting leg and close, accent in, accent in, accent in, accent in, then inside leg back, back and plie, stretch, long line there, and stretch, rotate, close, and in, and 2, and 3, and 4. We'll go side, plie, and stretch, and close, and 4 to the side, da-da, da-da. We'll go front, and side, and back, plie, and then let's just stretch forward. 5, and 6, and 7, then we'll start everything to the back. And back, and plie, and stretch, and close, and 4 in, and front, and plie, extend, close, and 4 in, side, plie, extend, and close, and 4 in, and stretch back. Okay? Remember to the side on the first one, you close where you came from. All right? Here we go. Fairly straightforward. Great. Yes. Okay. Why don't we try and accent in to the front and the slow and the slow and the quick, quick, quick. Polish of all sides, close front, polish of all sides, close back, and the slow and the quick, quick, quick. Polish of all and close, polish of all, and then very even. And the one and the two and the three and the four and the five and the six and the seven and eight. Passe and two, three and four. Let go and balance and close behind and in and in and in and shoot and stop, shoot, stop, stop and in and in and in and ba, 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 ba. Could we try this? Could we go faster? And the one, two, three, and the one, two, three, and the one, two, three, and the one, two, three. Yeah, let's go faster. We need to go faster at this point. Okay, so we're doing triplets with a hold, front side, back hold, back side, front hold twice, or back side, front hold, front side, back hold twice. Okay, so the pattern is 3 quick ones to begin. Sorry, 2 slow, 3 quick. Slow and the quick, 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 polish of all and close, polish of all and close, slow and quick, 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 polish of all and close, polish of all, close, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work better. Yeah. Accent in, okay? Then at the end, let's do a circular port de bras, reverse it, susu passe balance at the end on retiré, demi point. Here we go. Let there be light. Now I can see miracles. Here we go. Show the good. Underneath now. Awesome. And back. Good. Other side. Yes. Here we go, other side. Good. Just kick. Front, two, stop, back, front, back, and close. Back, stop, out, 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 close. Flip, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, and hold and start to the back. 1 and 2 and 3, side and 2 and 3, front and 2 and 3, front, stop, and front and 2 and 3, and side and 2 and 3, and back and 2 and 3, and back and front and back and front and first and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Yes, we love it. Da da da. 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Releve, clear. Releve, clear. Releve, stay up and hold. Okay, let's try. 3 to the front, then balance swap. Let's try. Just to review, for the choreographically impaired, 1, 2, 3, side 2, 3, back 2, 3, balance swap, close back. 1, 2, 3, side 2, 3, front 2, 3. This is, then it changes to accent out, 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 in. Then 15 and first close where you came from on 16. 2 quick passe releves, 1 slow. It's quick, but we have time to hold the balance at the end. Here we go. Let's try. Here we go. And long track. We still have 37 seconds left, but we'll skip it. Chelsea wants to keep going. Other side, very good. Yeah. This is not serenade. we don't have 45 minutes for this exercise. Here we go. How long is serenade? It's like 28 minutes, 20 minutes, it's between 20 to 30, right? So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Eight count intro, sorry. 5, 6, here we go. And well done. Well done. Good. Let's move on. On 9, halfway, extend back, and circle, one more, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, brush plie, 90-degree second, 90-degree arabesque, close behind, on, stretch back to top, and on, and 90 to the passe, and we extend forward, we go back, and go 1, 2, 3, 90 degrees, parallel to the parallel. Other side. Yeah, let's be prepared to soutenu the other side. We're going to do it on this side, then we'll go back to the first side, everything on demi-point. Soutenu, everything on demi-point on the left. Then my typical stretch for those of you at home. My typical stretch, and I may have to start the music again, even though this is a 2-minute, 41-second track. 4 count circular port de bras. We reverse. We go inside leg lunge all the way down. Halfway back up, plant the back foot. We go all the way back with both arms to open the chest. Open the chest. Tendu towards the bar, close fist. Tendu away from the bar, over to the bar, susu. We're going to go inside leg, 2 passe, 2 plie attitudes, and see if you can let go. And extend. Then we'll turn around and start to stretch on the other side. Okay, with the balance. Okay. So we have fondu 45, fondu 90. Press it open, which she does so beautifully, lifting the thigh, extending cleanly. This is something I don't see. I don't know why I don't see this. Can you turn towards the bar? I'm sorry, open towards the camera. I don't see people going cleanly through the first position. I talk about it all the time. You see, you make the first position happen. It's your responsibility. That's Ballet 101, clean first position, both forward and back. Show it to the back, clean. You have to be conscious of where you're placing your foot as you pass through that. Yes, Miracle, good. That's better. Exactly. It wasn't specific to anyone here. It's just, I say it all the time, but I rarely see it. I see it. I say, okay. So we go fondu back, 45, 90 through, just 2 circles, 2 more, and then a 90-degree rond de jambe plie. Okay. Second time through, we can do that. We go plie, and you're in second position relevé. By the time you hit the second position, you're on relevé, and we turn. Let's try. Yeah, I want you to stay in the plie. Yeah. Exactly. Let's talk about this for a second, because when we go to the front, this really helped me develop as a dancer, because I didn't really have a ballet body. I like working in the plie like this because you get all this time to work this turnout. This is so beautiful. You see that? See this? Look at this. I can set my phone, right? That's how turned out her leg is, right? Pretty good. Yeah, she went pretty far back. Like, you see how turned out her leg was? That's exactly. So all the way around 180 degrees, you want to be working the turnout, especially when you hit the second position. That, you try to not allow it to turn in. You try to not allow it, and then it will have to rotate. But you try to maintain that rotation as much as possible. That's such a great line. Okay, let's try from the top. Fondu, 45. Nice. And we still 4 more. Now delicate and gentle with the music. Take your time. Show the line. Each assemble is musical to go melt. Stretch. Hypothesis. And 2 circles. Knee. Good. That's better at home. Nice high two tight legs together. Keep going. And here we go. Nice. And reverse. Forward. Inside leg only back. Lunge. Halfway back up, plant the back foot. Very nice. Good job, lady. Take a moment to do. She's getting very good. They're all made huge improvement. Yes, huge improvement with this group. Determination. Let's take a moment and do your own stretch, okay? You know, YouTube started putting advertising on my videos, and it's not like I have any copyright infringement. I've never approved any monetization. It's just slapped ads on my videos. Anyways, our advanced video has gotten a lot of likes. Actually, our advanced video is one of the full class that you and I have together is like one of the most popular videos. So yeah. Very few thumbs down, mostly thumbs up. Like 20 or so thumbs up. That's nice. That's funny. Not a competition. What's up? He is in a class of his own. He really is. I'll be the first to say that. We'll come back to that. We'll just use the old standard, but I'm gonna sorry, everybody. Yeah, we're going to use this track again. Let's go brush the attitude. We go and add it to extend. They développé arabesque and reverse that much. Brush plié, extend. Passe, développé, and passe, développé, stop, and close front. And brush stop, and single, close behind. And we'll start to the back. Squeeze, stretch, passe, no plie, straight legs, everything. And squeeze, and stretch. No add-on changes, straight legs. Yep. And to the side. And brush stop. I think we get 3 double. And soutenu. Yeah, and soutenu. Okay? So attitude, stretch, passe on a straight leg, and close to the back, and stretch, passe, and stretch, and close. Take your time. I know, we have a lot of time to kill. And then brush, and I think single, single, double, single, and double, and float the leg down. Yeah. So, took me a while to think about it because I realized some of us at home, you know, I can't, there's some things I can't do because you don't have a ballet ball. But that's fine. Here we go. Let's try. Brush plie attitude. Demo. And before we move on, very nice, ladies. This was very good. Brush to plie to passe. But then when we went to the arabesque, we kind of dropped the leg down and then brought it up. We want to take the passe into the passe higher and then go higher from there. Right. Not that it's easy to do, but I feel like it's where I see the thigh initiate. Yes. See, Chelsea's thigh always goes up. But what I see a lot of you do is your thigh goes down, then it stretches, then the leg goes up. As you're passing through here, from here, you want to think of taking that in the air like a balloon floating into the air. You want it to float it up and then extend off the height of the attitude. You want to press the attitude as high as you can and then extend into the arabesque if possible, you know. But you definitely don't want to let the leg drop. Can you show it going downward, down, and then back up? That's not the pathway. Ballet training has classical technique, has very specific pathways from one point to the other on almost every exercise and every movement. So hopefully I'm describing these as you progress in a proper way, that in a way you can understand. So. Front side, back and the back side, front, double side, double side, double side, double side, and up, up and down, and up, up and side. Petit ball more and start to the back and frappe, 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 and the frappe, 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 double side, and releve, and up, up to plie, and up to plie, petit ball more, then we'll stay on demi point. Da 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 line, ba 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 line, da 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 da. A 1, 2, 3, and da 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 down, double down, and up, strike, up, strike. A petit bout more. Let's go. Can you close front? This may be tricky for you at home because some of you are on a chair. And from the front, because I know you've had all the weight on that leg, you're going to go attitude other side, croisé. So it's a pretty line. Even angle open to the camera, open away from the bar, and we're going to balance there. On the other leg, on the leg that's been not on demi point. Okay, that'll be at the end. Okay. So to review, it's not that crazy of a combination. We have front, side, and the back, side, and front, and the double, and the double, and the double, and the double, and a lump, bump, pop, ba-dum, bump, pop, da 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 da, petit bop, more, start back, a back, side, side, yeah, right. And I really believe those slow ones, ba bump, ba ba, ba-dum, ba ba, that needs to be on the music. It's not that hard of a step, but we want to, presentationally, it has to be correct. It has to be music. You're dancing, you're dancing. So you land right on the music and striking the line. It's really a moment to practice your perfect classical position. Okay. Has everybody got this? No, that's a good question. We're going to go right to attitude. Shoot new lift. Yes, that's how we're going to do it. Can you show that to the other side? So you'll close and lift. Yes, Chelsea had a good question. Are we going passe? No, we're going to go straight to brush the toes. Brush the toes. Bring the leg to your chest. Don't allow your leg to go back. This is a good thing to talk about. Most dancers, because of the centrifugal force, would turn and go backwards like that. You want to stay forward in the body because you're going to have momentum. You're going to have double momentum. You're going to have momentum from the turn, from the rotation, and you're going to have momentum. The momentum of the leg is going to try to push you back. That's why I call it double momentum. So you have a lot to control there. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Let's try. Right leg forward. Preparation. Good check. Yes, ladies, very well done. I'm going to make one slight change to the other side. Extend right at the end. You can hear that where to and hold, show the line. Just at the end. I don't like going all the way through for some reason. It feels unnatural. Phrasing wise. Do you agree with that? Don't you feel like you should have an extension at the end, just right before we start again? Yeah. Exactly. Right there. Yeah, thank you. Let's try it. Just a little extension in second position on both flat and demi point. Show the line in second position. Here we go. Exactly. Good job. Exactly. And that's nice for that. Da, 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 da. Good job. That was fun. Good. Well done. All right. Last exercise. Very good work, ladies. People's Revolution. Bingo. Right. Look. And the quick. And the quick. Look. Look. And the quick. And the quick. Back. Look. And the quick. And the quick. And the front. Look. Right. Nice and easy. People get all, let me talk about professional dancers for a second. Soon, yeah, well, exactly. It's funny. Chelsea said, I assume the professional dancer stance. Yeah, yeah, company close, right. Once you slow the tempo down, for some reason, professional dancers seem to get a little bit frightened and anxious and freaked out. And I would argue it's because working with slow tempos, it's a mental intention. And the best way to work with material like this is to actually relax. It's not slow, but we don't have to dance all the time. I actually say you feel like you're working so hard because you're working too hard. Whereas I had a lot of slow, heavy training, but I learned how to work through it. I learned how to pace myself because I'm actually a lazy person. right? So yeah, so meaning what I'm saying is I was taught by someone to go and slow and a rest and a foot. And I just chill out. I'm not gripping here. That's where you're burning energy, where you're like all cranked up about it, right? Oh, it's so slow. Well, you're burning energy in between. The same way in a variation, you could be burning energy because you're holding tension when you're just running around in a circle, when all you actually have to do is run and breathe. This is how we get through things. And I will argue that we learn how to do this also at the bar. We learn at the bar to pace ourselves, how to work, through different tempos, through uncomfortability. Being a dancer is not uncomfortable. So slower and a closer and a quicker and a quick. Slower and a closer and a quicker and a quick. Backer and a close and a quick. Inside leg and a easy. Rest. Easy. And we do it once around again. This is not that much. Okay, here we go. Let's try. Here we go. From the front. Brush the floor. Right. Don't use the thighs. Brush the floor. Don't lift the legs. Brush the floor. Two and stop. Very nice. And you breathe and relax. We'll do the other side. Yes. And before you call me an angry old man, I want everyone to know I was angry when I was young, and I have the video to prove it. Here we go. I was an angry young man too. Here we go. Other side. Well done. Let's come into center. I heard from an old friend of mine today. He's a comedian. He messaged me on Instagram. He used to have this great bit about his mother. He would say, my mom's always afraid that she doesn't have any sharp knives in the house because she's afraid. She goes, well, what if somebody comes into the house and stabs me? You'd say, Mom, I'm pretty sure that most burglars, when they come to your house, they bring their own sharp knives. They don't like suddenly go through, they don't suddenly go through your kitchen drawer and they go, lady, when I find that sharp knife, I swear to God, you're going to get it. Rod Paulette, I miss you, Rod Paulette. Rod Paulette is a very funny man. He can play the sax also. I don't think so. He may have done some, back in the day, he may have done some TV. I can't remember, I'd have to ask him. But he's a real strong comic. Rod Paulette. Why don't we get it fired up right away? What if we go, we'll start quasi, we go, and 1 and 2 and 3, and a back and 2 and 3, and the side, and pas de bourrée, chassé, close, and the 1 and 2 and 3, all back and 2 and 3. So we go from one slow exercise. Pardon? Yeah, chassé, sorry. Tombe, pas de bourrée, chassé, and the close, then we'll go back and 2 and 3, a front and 2 and 3, a forward and a back, pas de bourrée, chassé, close. No one likes that. We're going to do it anyways. And back and 2, 3, and front and 2 and 3, forward, and pas de bourrée. Tendu and a plie and the outside turn and fourth. A tendu and a plie and a turn and fifth. A tendu and a plie and the outside turn and fourth. A tendu and a plie and a turn and fifth. That's the end. While Chelsea's finishing her shoe, I will mark it poorly. She's ready. Right leg. Let's try. That was a very fine demonstration from Chelsea on those turns. That is not easy in point shoes, so thank you. Sorry, what happened? She chimes in when I hit those buttons. Let's watch Chelsea do those turns again. I especially appreciate her emphasis in the plie before the turn. You can literally see her get grounded to the floor before she takes off. Up, grounded to the floor, push the floor. Yes. On her supporting leg, plie, push the floor. Well done. Tendu, plie, push the floor. Good. Plie. Well done. Not easy. Yeah. You could go tendu devant. I don't mind for the prep. Tendu opposite. And yeah, I don't mind. I don't really care. Yeah, or the same arm and leg if you want. We could do that. Same arm and leg. I have no preference. Okay. All right, ladies. Do we need to cover the backwards pas de bourrée, or are we getting that? Chassé. Yeah. This is a good thing to review. I can use this for YouTube actually. So let's take a moment. So if you have your back foot, this is something that will commonly confuse dancers. If we have our foot back and we're going to do a backwards pas de bourrée, what I suggest you do is you turn to the corner. So your foot is on a diagonal and you're going to go that direction. Bop, 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 cross behind, chassé back, and you finish croisé tendu devant. Let's try it on the other side. plie, pas de bourrée backward, chassé croisé. Good. Scoot forward, and we'll do that again. Yeah. This is a good thing to practice because many dancers struggle with this. Whenever I give this, people are like, whoa, what was that? But this is very commonly done. So she's croisé. You pivot on the brush. Shoop, and pas de bourrée. Ba, ba, ba. Chassé back. Like tendu derrière with that pivot swivel angle to the corner open. Good. So let's just mark from the top the phrase again. So we have front and 2 and 3 and the back and 2 and 3 and the side and the side. Tombe, pas de bourrée, chassé, close. Pa, 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 and the back and back and back and the side and the side. Tombe, pas de bourrée, chassé, close. Back and back and back and front and front and front and forward and the forward pivot, pas de bourrée, close. And back and back and back. Let's slow it down so they can see this. So you bring it forward, 2, it's always the back leg towards, that's it, Miracle, good. That's it. Cross it do that again, Miracle. Left leg behind, pivot towards the corner. The trailing leg will end up behind. Cross front. That's it, exactly. You have to do, and I think that's exactly what messes most people up. They never want to take the trailing leg crossing back. Let's just try that. So if I go here, this is my trailing leg. I think with my trailing leg. I go pivot. I think with this trailing leg, it's going to cross behind. Yeah. Listen. All right, let's try with music, then the turns at the end. And at home, you can practice balances. You don't have to do double pirouettes. Okay, be careful at home. Here we go. Good. Try that last side again. Just try that again on your own. But up the tempo, I'll sing. 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8 and the tendu and the plie and the turn and 5th. Oh yeah, da 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 and da da da. Yeah. So you're falling over to the right side. I don't know why on the first turn. Maybe snatch the passe a little faster and go straight up. Shoo, boom, you're in passe. 7 and the 8 and the tendu and the plie. Snatch. Yeah. One more time. And the floor. Floor and snatch. That's it. That's good. Yeah. You're there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I could find that adagio we did the other day with the chassé relevé arabesque. Yeah. No. So we did this. That's I think it was this music for some reason. exactly. Let's cover it. So what I would like is that you're on top of the music, not ba-da-bum arabesque, but ba-da arabesque, create, pas de bourrée, soutenu, and you're there, and so it's not easy to do that. Let's just listen to the music. I felt like I watched this the other day, and I was like, oh, it's so close. But it just felt like we were behind the phrase. And I know you don't have to dance that way. And you're there. Yeah. And you're there. Yeah. Up. And up. And you're on top. And you're there. Yeah. Right. It's, I don't know. This kind of phrasing was drilled into me. It was drilled into me. And you're there, and you melt, pas de bourrée, and there's a little moment there. If we listen to it, let's listen to the beginning. I'm getting very specific with Chelsea on the musicality, but let's listen to it all together. I don't think I was that clear there. And you're there, melt, and susu, and you're there, and melt, pas de bourrée, take your time, and up, melt, pas de bourrée, lunge, don't rush. Yeah, it's still a little bit early for the inside turn, and you're there, and melt, pas de bourrée, don't rush this, and susu. You hear that second note? Yeah, and then it'll be uncomfortable because and you're there, right? Up, down, take your time, turn, and you're there, right? Push and pull. It's not easy. I have to really listen. I'm delaying the soutenu. There is the plie note, then the soutenu note, then you have to go. Let's listen to it one more time. It's just the way I'm choosing this phrase. I'm trying to really work with these accents. And you're there. And you're there. And take your time here. See that? And then. Yeah. And. Take your time. You see that? And take your time. And it goes. Yeah. So it comes out of nowhere. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I'm playing with your phrasing. So, and there's certain moments that I'd like you to, which I don't, just I think all the people you've worked with maybe have not emphasized this kind of way of dancing, which is from here. We have a moment to go, and you see, that's such a beautiful moment. I see not a lot of people like emphasize those little moments in between. We can go and float. Sorry, it would be just like, and 1, and 2, and 3, and da da da. Take your time. Ya pa. Take your. You see, we miss when we dance. I love fast dancing. Like, right, great. Balanchine is like line, 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 and I get that, and it's a great style. But for me, there are moments in between that we don't get to enjoy. That's why I don't like to watch all the same style of dancing. Moments like here, that bend to the body, to around, to the bend, to stretch. Like they're very, for me, very glorious moments to watch people do. Also for me, it was great to explore. Great kind of like all of a sudden we open up we open up all the universe of musicality and movement and space around us to play with. I'm not just playing with a certain execution all the time at the same tempo. I don't like to eat the same food every night either. Let's try. Here we go, ladies. Take your time. Yes. And up. Good. 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 Exactly. Take your time with that. Good. Yeah, better. Thank you. Yeah. Right. To me, it's a very Anthony Dow moment. You see that? Well, John was talking about Anthony Dow. What a beautiful lyrical dancer. That bend of the body and that line there. And also from here, that there's like a drag there. You're stretching this way as you go that way before the preparation. So, yeah. And from the top of the movement, there's a lot of space we're covering. From here, we're bending the body and really stretching that arm and getting that beautiful profile slowly. So the movement has breath and sustain to it. Anyway, so let's just try. Very good. Yes. Real and deeply go into the floor, go down. Let's just try one more time. Good. You okay, ladies at home? No? Let's just listen to the first phrase because getting into the chassé is tricky, the way we time the plie to the soutenu go. You have to go a little, you have to anticipate into the attitude. And you're there. It takes deep listening because it's not even phrase. It's not an even phrase. It's just right with the accent, on the accent. Yeah. This is not abstract dancing. This is not modern dance. This is ballet. This is right with the music. Yeah. Yes. This is not Tish Brown. God bless her. I like all that stuff. But yeah, we're not doing abstract movement, not connected to the music. This is connected to the music. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Beautiful. Good. And you're up. Up. Now take your time on this. Take your time. Yes. Good. Beautiful. And you're there. Yes. not easy. Thank you for indulging me. Let's continue, ladies. Go a little faster than that. Okay, pretty simple. Two quick PK Arabic and PK and PK and balance, tombe pas de bray and turn and lunge and tombe and lunge and the turn and plie. Fondu pas de bray and fondu pas de bray and the PK and balance, tombe pas de bray and outside turn, lunge and back and da 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 and fondu da da up and PK and da da. Ya da 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 da. Show the tendu and lunge and the inside turn and cut. Pas de break, cut, and pas de break, go. That brings us right to the, yes, good. Go back one more time. I think the ladies at home, they look like they have it. But let's just mark through it real quick. One more time. 7 and 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and 5 and plie 6, turn 7 and 8. Fondu 1 and lunge 2 and turn 3 and the 4, cut 5, pas de break 6 and the 7 and 8 and 1 and the 2. Yes, ladies at home, you have it. Balance, tombe pas de bourrée, outside turn and the lunge and tendu and lunge inside turn and the cut and pas de bourrée and yeah, good. Good. Be cautious at the end of the arms, because that's another thing I frequently see. Sloppy arms in very simple things. Sloppy arms in very simple things. Turn, and not that I have the best arms in the world, I don't, but don't be like me. And you see the length? I open here and long, and I don't bring it too close to my body. You see that? And I shape them. People have a tendency to bring them in and twist too much. Be very conscious of your angles and where you're placing. Turn and place. And you see that? It's very, I'm placing each and every time I'm in control. Just because it's the end of the combination, it's a very simple little pas de bourrée step. Don't throw it away. Here we go. Let's try. Good. 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 Now, Larissa, you're turning towards your camera. It's an inside turn towards the camera. Watch. Towards. Yes, then cut front. So you're gonna bring that foot front on the croisé, on the angle. And then pas de bourrée, cut, pas de bourrée, cut. Yeah, and that last cut frees the foot to begin to pique on it. So you can step on it. But not bad, yeah. 90% there. Good, let's try one more time. Second time better. Good. Very nice. Second time very musical. Very good. We'll do one more time, then we'll do a little jump, go home. By the way, I took a screenshot of your Grand Allegro the other day. Yeah, I was looking at some of the video from our last advanced class, I think last Friday, and you were in Grand Jeté like this, and it's a really cool angle. You're like above the net, you're perfect. I'll send it to you. I have it on my desktop. It's a little blurry out of focus because it's a screenshot from video, but you're way up there. It's beautiful. Perfect angle too. Your body's on a little bit of an angle like that. It's beautiful. Yeah, you're higher than the bars behind you, which is really cool. Yeah. Anyways, any questions, ladies? It seems like you guys have it. So one more time. Let's try. Here we go. Let's just try that last turn into the pas de bourrée. It's very simple. So you start croisé, you're going to turn spotting there, and all you do is cut. Bring this right down the leg, and then slice the back leg. And then it's just backside front cut and backside front cut. That's it. Okay. Just watch Chelsea. So you need to spot the opposite corner. Turn. Bring the leg down and cut the back foot, pas de bourrée, and cut the back foot, and cut the back foot, and you're ready to go again. Exactly. Let's try that on the other side. This is a very commonly used transition. Inside turn, cut to fondue, stereo. It's used like in the English language, and it's used all the time to connect things together. Let's try it on the other side. So you need to, should be part of your like DNA after doing class for a few years. And inside turn and cut. Inside turn and cut. Pas de bourrée. Cut. Pas de bourrée. Cut. Exactly. Good. I liked what we did the other day. Change, change, and change, and change, 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 and tombe, pas de bourrée, semble. A change, change, and change, and a change, change, change. Tombe, pas de bourrée, semble. That's our 1 minute. Watch Chelsea mark it once. 3 changements twice. Yeah, here we go. And change, change, and change, and the change, change, and change. The pas de bourrée, semble. A change, change, and change, and the change, change, change. The tombe, pas de bourrée, semble. Yeah. Okay. Just that same direction. Twice. Just twice, right and left. Then we'll pause. And music. Let's do 16 changements. Here we go. repeat the same. Yeah, watch Chelsea do this because she does this step really well, much better than I could demonstrate it. So we go jeté, and this is like a little chug step, which she's doing it on the point, but if you're on flat, you could do it on the, I think the men do it on the ball of the foot. I don't think they do it on the top of their foot. I can't remember, but yeah, chug and chug it. You probably rehearsed it flat. So jeté, land, and da 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 da. Then we're gonna go piqué, cut, ensemble, and then the same thing. Jeté, piqué. Yeah, exactly. Then what if we go sauté, failli, glissade, ensemble, sauté, failli, glissade, ensemble, and a cut and a cut and a second and change. I think that'll work. Let's listen to it. Sauté, failli, glissade, ensemble, and sauté, failli, glissade, ensemble, and cut and a cut and second close. Something like that. We'll see. I think it has the glissade. It needs the glissade at the beginning. I think that works though. Watch her do it one more time with a little glissade. So sorry, this is a new step for you guys to learn. I'll follow her with the camera. Not bad. You know what? I think we don't have time. I think it's sauté assemblé. No glissade. Sauté and assemblé and the sauté and failli. So just sauté. Sorry, everybody at home. Sauté, failli, assemblé. Sauté, failli, assemblé. I don't think we have time for the glissade there. Glissade's good at the beginning. So, yeah. So we have glissade, jeté, chug and piqué, cut and brush and land. Glissade, jeté, chug and piqué, and cut and land, and sauté, failli, and assemblé, and sauté, failli, and assemblé. Yeah, and I'm doing it naturally because I know what to do. But there, on this kind of material, there'd be a little bit of a holdback after the assemblé. And this is sort of the thing that, I'm sorry, after the failli. So you have, yeah, there's a little, you know, at this tempo with this step, you don't want to rush it now that we took out the glissade. I'll mark it with you. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Chelsea and I together. I'll try. Hack my way through it. Try to look classical. I did the glissade. I did the glissade. I don't know, but it's better the other way. She said, "How did you fit it in?" I said, "I don't know." But I just naturally wanted to do that glissade, but I think it works better without it. Yeah, good. That's it, Larissa, good. Let's mark that first. So for you guys at home, just that first step is probably enough. But that's the idea. Glissade, jeté. Do this, ball change. It's a ball change. Ball change, ball change, ball change. Ball change, ball change, ball change. Ball change, ball change, ball change. Yeah. Good. I'll do it one more time with her. I can start from back. I'll start on your right side. I'll start on this side. You go a little bit in front. She makes it look easy. Good, thank you. Whew. Winded. Yeah, I don't know if I like the last part of it, but I feel like ensemble, ton de cuisse, and change. We're not going to do it now, but I think that would be better. Yeah. Let's just try it one more time with Chelsea, and I'll watch you guys. I want to see how much you have. Good, Miracle. Hey, even if we get just this, like a new step like this, it's a major step forward for us. One more time with Chelsea. Yeah. Yeah, same thing. Good. Sorry, it was hard following her with the camera. Heard it. That was good for Grand Allegro. A little while ago. Yeah, what we've been working on could work. Let's just do what we've been working on. Yeah. For those of you at home, we'll mark through it once with Chelsea. So, if you want to stay around and watch this and practice it from home. So she does. Step piqué, développé, relevé, chassé. Step, step, bon, jeté. Step, step, croisé, chassé. Tour, jeté, chassé. Tour, jeté. I think this was, we may have done open arabesque. Yeah. You could do two chassé, tour, jeté, and one fouetté, and then no développé, and right into the tombé, pas de règle, bon, jeté. Whatever you want to do. Chelsea's choice. Okay. So one more time. Chelsea's choice. It's like Sophie's choice, but it's Chelsea's choice. So I never saw that movie, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Step tombé, fondu développé. Chassé, step, step, grand jeté. Piqué, open. Tour jeté. Tour jeté. Chassé, step, step, développé. Tombé. Pas de break, glissade, grand jeté. Okay, one more time, let's just mark so you don't burn out your legs. Before we get started, let's do a slow motion for the ladies at home. So we go fondu, développé. Then out of that, you go right into a chassé. Step, step, croisé, Bournonville jeté, which to me, a Bournonville jeté is with a bent back leg. I call it a Bournonville jeté. I always think of the Bournonville Royal Danish dancers doing it. Then we go, it's like a little step, step, piqué. But that would be done, it's almost like a precipité, right? Out of that, right? It's like that, yeah. So show that one more time. It's almost like a precipité at this tempo. You got to get it just done. And chassé, tour jeté, chassé, tour jeté, chassé, step, step, tombé, pas de break, glissade gauche. Yeah. Good. Here we go. Full out with feeling. Music. Same side again. Thank you. Yeah, let's just try the same side again. Other side. So let's mark it once on the other side. Chelsea and I will be here all day. Been here for an hour and 45 minutes. So step, croisé, two, chassé, step, step, jeté. That's it, Janice. Yes, ladies. Step, step, piqué, arabesque. Chassé backward. Rush, rush. Flip, flip. Battement, battement. Two battements. Chassé, upstage. Développé. Tombé, pas de break. Glissade, grand jeté. Wait. Okay, let's try. beautiful silhouette at the end. Go back there. Show them this. Isn't this a pretty silhouette right where you landed? Go closer. Yeah, that's good too. Yeah, on the other window, even farther forward. Pretty good. You see the silhouette? Isn't that nice? Anyway. I don't shoot a lot of silhouettes. Silhouette's beautiful, but I never remember to do some silhouette shots when I'm working with my camera. Yeah, it's good to, when you shoot dancers outdoors, silhouette can be really pretty and effective, but I always forget to do it. Here we go one more time. Chelsea Paige, everyone. Dancing her tush off, as usual. Amazing. Always fun to work with her. Good to see you guys. You're doing great at home. Super. Yeah. I mean, I'm very impressed with the way you're picking up a lot of this material, because this is not easy stuff. So good work. I will be here Friday.